So last week I met a 23 years old boy at Ikeja GRA that is currently making 7 figures monthly from a real estate business opportunity. And before you say, okay, maybe he has a land or he owns buildings, no, this guy currently do not have any building or any land in Lagos. And after having an eye-opening discussion with him, I came to realize that there are a whole lot of opportunities in real estate that people are not even taking advantage of. If you're someone that have always have this dream of making money in real estate, I think you should watch this video to the end. In this video, I'll be giving you 4 lucrative real estate business ideas that you can do without owning a single land or properties. So number 1 on my list is Airbnb, aka shortlet. We all know what shortlet or Airbnb is. They are both the same thing, just that the terms are used in different locations, right? Like in Nigeria, we say more of shortlets. People are making money from this real estate opportunity, and the amazing thing is that most of the people making money in this are youths, young people, young entrepreneurs. Do you get? So gone are the days where we only have the old, the elderly that are investing and making money in real estate. This time around, the youths, the young people have taken control over the real estate business opportunity. For instance, you're a Nigerian living in Lagos and you're so interested in this business. What you do is you check for those highbrow cities that have the elites living there or accommodate the elites. You rent an apartment in this location. After renting this apartment for your Airbnb, you do a house makeover. So let's assume that the apartment you rented will cost you 10 million naira per annum. You decided to start renting your Airbnb for 200,000 naira per day. If you calculate 200,000 naira per week, you know how much it will give you. In 1 year, you can see how much you'll be making. Remember the 23 years old boy I told you I met at Ikeja GRA that is currently making money from one of the real estate business opportunities? Yes, Airbnb is one of his major source of income. So this guy has 4 Airbnb in Ikeja GRA, and he has 2 new ones that he just set up in Ikoyi and Lekki, right? So you can see that this guy is making a lot of money. So number 2 on my list is co-living space or hostel. So for this one, you have 2 or more people sharing an apartment or a house. So this is how co-living spaces or hostels work. Let's say, for instance, you reside in Lagos and you really want to go into this business, right? So what you do is you look out for those cities or locations in Lagos that has the most employment opportunities, the most lifestyles, that has the most elite occupancy. So for co-living apartment, you can decide to make your rent a daily payment, weekly payment, monthly payment, or per annum. Number 3 on my list is farming or agriculture real estate. So for this particular one, you don't need to own a piece of land. So this particular real estate business is very lucrative because it is targeted at people living in urban areas that do not really have spaces or lands to cultivate their own food. This is not a crowdfunding thing because here you've already rented this and made your payment in full. Do you get? So how do you make money in this real estate business? So let's take, for example, I reside in Lagos and I really want to do this kind of thing. So I decided to rent some acres of land for this purpose, right? So after making the payments for this land, then I decided to give people the opportunity to come and cultivate their own food. You can decide to rent this land to a particular person, or I decide to allow more people to come in and farm. So for this particular business, I already have a well-explained video about it. So all you have to do is watch this video to understand more about this business. Number 4 and the last on my list is co-working space. We all know what co-working space is, right? So people are currently investing in co-working space because we are in the era of remote work, freelancing, and not everybody that owns a workspace actually bought the place. Most of them are on rentage. Do you get? If you're interested in this real estate business for a big empty office space or an apartment building in a very busy area, furnish it with decks, Wi-Fi, air conditioning, and meeting rooms, and you start renting these spaces to freelancers, remote workers, and even startups. So this real estate business can also make you 6 to 7 figures monthly. A co-working space as a real estate business is not so talked about. That is why a lot of people do not know that co-working space is also a real estate business. So guys, now you can see that for you to make money in real estate is not that difficult, and you do not need to own any land, any property, before making your 6 to 7 figures monthly. See guys, real estate is blowing up currently. Whether you want to go into the agricultural real estate, you want to own co-working spaces, co-living spaces, whether you want to do Airbnb aka short let, see whichever one you choose to do, you will make money from it guys. That is it for this video. So if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask in the comment section. See you in my next video. Bye.